Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Saving Sunderland. Now in today's episode I'm going to bring you the Champions League group draw, and then after that we'll fast forward to the first game in the Champions League and we'll see how we get on. So we're at the Champions League group draw and we are in the third seeded pot, which means we can come up against some massive teams. So I'm going to click the automatic draw, I'll fast forward the bits where you don't see us, and then once we get to the third seeded pot I'll come back to you. Right, we're here. I've stopped the draw. I stopped it a bit late. We've managed to avoid Bayern, Monaco, Juventus, Liverpool, Manchester United, Barcelona. Obviously, we couldn't have been in them groups anyway because there's English teams in it. So we'll not be in the next group either. So either this group is excellent. I want Group E. Group F is a nightmare. Group G, we can't be in. Group H is a nightmare. So we've got one good option. Let's click the automatic draw, see how it falls. Sevilla already with Chelsea. We get Group E. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. And this is how our group looks. We've got Ajax, Benfica and Celtic. This is a group of dreams for a Champions League group draw. And I'm not underestimating the teams here, but we should beat Ajax. We should definitely beat Celtic. And hopefully we'll beat Benfica as well. So our first match is away at Benfica on the 15th of September. We'll fast forward to that. So we'll quickly go over the fixtures since you last met against Middlesbrough. We played Wolves at home in the next game. We won 4-0. Moise Kean getting the goal and Francisco Trincao getting himself a hat-trick, but he also got injured in this game and is out for the next 3 months. We then went away to Crystal Palace and won 2-0. Goals through Moise Kean and Matteo Guendouzi very late on. It was a very even game, you know. They didn't have too many chances, neither did we. But in the last 10 minutes, we made some tactical changes and we managed to get the victory. And in our last game before the Champions League, we got beat by Leicester away. They scored in the 94th minute through Kelechi Iheanacho, which was really disappointing, you know. We had a man sent off in the 84th minute, Paul Larola, again, another sending off for him in his Sunderland career. And after that, we tried to play a counter-attacking football. We went back to the 4-4-1 formation that I often do if we go down to 10 men. And it wasn't enough to keep them out. You know, they scored in the very last highlight. But let's put that defeat to the back of our minds because we have got a game against Benfica in the Champions League. And this is how we're going to line up. We'll start with Reykjavik in goal, Rios, Pfeiffer and Diaz at centre-back, Larola right wing-back, Tierney left wing-back, Koulibaly and Phil Foden in the centre, Cabrera on the right, Keane on the left and Lincoln up top. In fact, actually, I'm going to put Christensen right wing back through Paul Larola's red card last game. So we kick off against Benfica, open up our Champions League campaign. Hopefully we can get a good result today and set us up nicely for the rest of the group stage. Highlight now, Phil Foden with a free kick. Pretty deep, but oh my God, he just lets Andrea Horta burst in, but Christensen managed to get the challenge. We're back with Phil Foden, he gets a through ball to Lincoln. Can he score? Good save by the keeper. Another highlight, Phil Foden with another free kick. He finds Koulibaly on the edge. He takes the strike. Close. Another highlight, another Phil Foden free kick. He finds Koulibaly on the edge again. Pretty much the exact same highlight as we've just watched. Half time's come and gone. Second half kicking off. We are shooting from right to left. 65 minutes in. We're not really doing much in this game. We're going to make some changes. We're going to get Lucas Arans on for Moise Kean. And we're going to get Larola on for Christensen. Highlight, Benfica have the ball very deep in their own half. The ball has eventually found its way to Malcolm on this right hand side. He cuts in and that is absolutely disgusting. Why you showed me this? 83rd minute, we're going to make the final change that would come. We're going to get Lincoln off for Maximiliano Sugo and we'll see if he can make the difference. Another highlight, we've got the ball very deep in our own half. Luis Enrique Arans on the ball now to Kieran Tierney. Tries to play the through ball to Sugo and it's mopped up by the Benfica defence. Rios finds the Sugo. Oh my God, if that was Lincoln, would he have scored? That was an absolute opportunity. And I think that's going to be pretty much all she wrote for this game. And to be honest with you, a 0-0 away draw at Benfica is not too bad to open up our campaign. They are probably the toughest opposition we are going to face in this group stage. And an away draw is nothing to sneeze at. So looking forward to the next episode, I'm going to be bringing you our second tie against Ajax in the Champions League group stage. That'll give us a good body of games in between to discuss next episode. A little bit disappointed not to get the win against Benfica and definitely highly disappointed to get beat by Leicester in the Premier League. But here, we'll move on. We'll continue with the save and we'll see how we progress. If you have enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. And if you enjoy my content, get yourself subscribed. But until next time, take it easy.